like the only thing that I would say is that if Good Kid, Mad City, I mean, Good Kid, Mad City is only sophomore album I can think of. I mean, am I wrong, Mike? Or,
Well,
I
what
mean,
we're talking,
I mean, you know what?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
In terms of what we consider a sophomore album now, and we talked about this too when we were concocting this list, it's different because there's so many mixtapes. You don't know really what to qualify as an album and a mixtape or whatever. And it's really different when somebody's putting together their sophomore effort and they haven't put together a follow-up mixtape from their debut and they've been doing other works. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
it's different.
like Blake Griffin's rookie year when he was hurt the whole year, but he was traveling and working out with the team. But when he did his full season, he's still classified as a rookie. You're not the same rookie as somebody just coming out of college who's
No,
just
you got
now
a chance
seeing
to
all this
sit and
stuff for
watch.
the first time. So that's kind of what people's sophomore efforts are like now. And the ones that came in the 90s were like, really, yo, this is my second album for real. This is my second time going in the studio following up something for real. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
No, I,
why it's really harder to really qualify some of the albums in, more current eras when it comes to sophomore efforts because we don't even know what Kendrick's sophomore effort really is.
we're still arguing about it to this
Yeah,
day.
we are.
That is some of the conundrum with it. That is some of the conundrum.
Some would
Absolutely.
say Section 80. Some would say Good Kid, Mad City is technically a sophomore album. Some would say To Pimp a Butterfly is. So, I mean,
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. So how many albums has Kendrick made? So let's say what? Overly Dedicated, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, right?
yeah. And if you want
That's
to
five.
count Unmastered, I guess we shouldn't count that. No.
Nah.
No. I
So
agree.
that's. I mean, Mike, that's five projects. That's not enough to get you in with these guys that we're talking about. Like it's not a question of how great his catalog is
Mm-hmm.
in terms of how long he made it. That's why I told you, Mike, when I started like listening and started really looking at how guys' catalogs are built. Oh, what he does next is very important because here's what I would tell you. Rakim's 5 album run is better than that.
Rakim got 10 albums?
No, but what I'm telling you is that Rock, no, he doesn't. But what I'm telling you is that go listen to Rakim's first 5 albums. Go listen to Kendrick's first 5 albums. It's not even really much of a conversation. And you want to know what's funny? Where it's not a conversation? Singles, the actual hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's where Kendrick lacks, to be honest. The hit guy
Yeah.
in this era. See, this era is so different, but the hit guy in this era is Drake. But I don't think the hits, because radio doesn't matter the way it used to. And I
Hey,
feel like
I
if
mean
radio
that's what
did matter, Kendrick would have hits. You know what I mean?
So Mike, so what do you call a hit? Because here's what I mean when I said it either needs to be a classic hit or a classic hip hop song.
Mm-hmm.
Because something like It Ain't Hard to Tell or Nas's Like may not be like a classic hit, but those are definitely classic hip hop records that got released as singles. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I
And
agree.
they were so great as songs. They were so great as songs that they deserve to be released as singles. And that's what really Kendrick is missing that people are looking at. It's not those big smash hit records. They're maybe not expecting that. But where is the Nas's Like? Where is The
Yeah.
World Is Yours? Where is It Ain't Hard to Tell? Where is Made You Look?
I think where Nas in particular and most artists benefit from is the fact that they have a core sound that is true to the essence of their birthplace, their market. I don't think Kendrick has that, and I think that for him to have a cult following as far as like a regional record that means to New York what Nas is Like means or what It Ain't Hard to Tell or what Made You Look means, he would have to have more of a West Coast sound.
Mike,
You
is
know what
that
I
something?
mean?
Okay, I get what you're
You know
saying. You
what I'm
mean more
saying?
of a West
Like
sound.
like
Okay,
like
you mean
the
more of a
reason
West
why
sound. I'm about
Snoop,
to say Kendrick.
yeah.
I mean, Mike,
Yeah.
because Kendrick reps Compton, Mike. I mean,
No,
he
he
reps.
does, but sonically
Yeah.
you could tell his influences are other
Oh,
places.
I mean, okay. So I mean, okay, Mike. By the time Nas had made You Look, off Godson, sonically he was in a different place, but he still knew how to go make Made You Look.
But that's New York, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, Mike, that's greatness. That's just like how about this? Like, Big Boy's not doing the Outkast records anymore, but he still know how to go make Kill Jill.
Yeah.
So when you're great, you can transition your greatness certain types of ways and still make great records.
Well, Humble was a hit, but you know, it's.
I mean, I guess. I mean, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. If you.
Yeah.
If you want.
No, I mean, no, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It was more of a hit. It was more of a hit because he had a rep by then. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like nobody. I mean,
it was a hit because of who he was, not because of the song.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
No, I got you. And